Great KO family, great. Great KO family, great. Great Bobo. Great Baba. Great Piti. Great Bobo. Great Baba. Great to all my fans as you share my videos, so you will see somebody that will fight for you in time of trouble. For the prayers people are praying for me is my strength. I have said it earlier, I don't need money. What I need here is justice. Vera has been doing this to people on social media, invading people's privacy, causing them tears. They're not going to find Vera trouble. Vera go say they don't find her trouble. He go say, you see, in Mumu callers, all of them go to call. Vera, you are a bastard. When I'm done with you, next time, you'll see a no give you the wrong. My problem not good for body. You will be woman. You cannot dare me to make problem with. You will be woman. When they follow peace, when they peace. You carry your Mumu ass boy will be Benjamin. You can't follow body more like they talk to me for social media. I'm not your mate. In everything in life. KO family is not your mate. For me to the jealous KO family, I go call them say, bros, Alpha, show me the way. How will I take the door? Now for me to call the jealous my own fellow human being. But Vera, you go want insult you, make it reduce you to 0. For what? You are not even a Benin woman. Because I see some Vera Mumu fans, they write me since, how can you join an Agbo woman to be fighting your Benin sister? Listening good. Vera is not a Benin. She is an Ijo. Okay? Now Benin, now Ijo will grow for Benin. She dey speak Benin, she not be Benin. And even if say that my Benin sister do this nonsense, I not go ever support her. Yes. Because invading people's privacy is nothing compared to the thing they call with the cry. Say, what you are doing, when I thought they are they derive pleasure in hurting people. Whereby you abandon your 5 children for us. If they ask you, say, where you're picking, you go, they say, what they buy if you can't die alcohol. Or you are always wishing yourself death as an excuse not to take care of your children. And mothers say they will be mothers. They cannot call you to order. Say, Vera, enough. Go and take care of your children. 20,000 naira is money. Whatsoever you know you can afford, be taking care of those children. For where Vera is not interested in her children, how can you win this battle? I'm asking you. No. So I want to bring somebody to this place here. Let me request. Ogasa, I better hold on. I want to make very 2,000 views before I'll bring you in. Yes. I want me to reach 2,000 views before I will bring you in. This matter now has gone from good. Thank God, from bad now, it don't attack good. Thank God, say the matter though, at least it does the balance. Because the way Vera takes stand for KO family, if not for me that come to their rescue, Vera for make sure say this woman, and her family though they truly speak for them for road. Vera want reduce KO family to rubbish. I don't know where some presenters, some of them, if they see that they talk for the matter, they think, will they pay me? Say, which kind of more people be this one? Person will help your pikin, put your pikin for us. Vera, you never feel adopt your own children when they use it to born. Talking so say, you want to go adopt another person pikin put for us. Vera don't get value for our own children. Promise you be fool. They say, me I don't insult you again. I go insult you, you are a yeyema. If you say you get mad, do video for me. May you see the way I take rubbish you and your wife. I don't talk to your children. I know they fed the insult person pikin. That's me for you. But you and your wife, I go rubbish you now. You call Valerie your daughter. You are dragging Valerie to this nonsense on social media. Don't you know that what you just did forever and ever, you know, Valerie can never love you as a father because you were not there for her from the beginning. So that love of a father, now what you supposed to build. But what happen? When they bury Mama Valerie, that day when they bury her for burial ground, that police pursue you. If you be good father, police go pursue you the day when they bury your wife. That one if you did together before she died. Okay, since then now you don't feel look for how you want it. I first tell you say the only way you for to make problem with KO family now, assuming you make peace with them, they tell you say they don't give you, then you cannot make problem with them. But you don't follow the government law. You think say na Vera. Therefore, you can't hate you. They know they hate person. Now you can't go give Vera. Even if you still give that person for this social media, you don't still do aware. If you can't give me that kind of matter, I go tell you, say, Alpha, follow the government process. Me do DNA. I do father shaft for my children for this town. I do Zogo Resh. 50-50. My wife now if you take my children come on without and not give say support. Me too. That is how to know a father. But what do you do? Okay, then okay. You are requesting now, okay. Around 1 year, now 1 year with another year. I tell you, I say I'll be talking one after the other because if I say man they talk every blessed day, the thing will not go sweet. So as we take on one after the other, so it's good like that. Why you support promise for this nonsense wey they do? They might not make sense. Doesn't make sense. Rubbish. Now Vera not see topic again. You not come and say this morning because all of the door wrong. Vera add pepper drum na problem. Idiot mumu. Why they pursue you? Promise. You deal with them bury Mama Valerie. Why they pursue you for burial ground? My question, not take a personal though. Why they bury Mama Valerie? Why you stay? Why you don't stand say I am the father of Valerie? Make them from there the processor. You can't allow Valerie go off an age room. This woman can say no. Now Agbo sister, make she help and make she dey in the midst of African. Make it for still know things. Then you just come from nowhere. You don't see person go give. You can't say na Vera. Vera wey abandon his 5 children for us. Vera wey don't get motherly love. Nonsense. Nobody will know the insult. Not today O'Connor. You don't add pepper. Your promise is crying. Promise is crying now. Which kind of nonsense with that one? Okay, let me answer. Promise is crying now that how we should know if I'm not going to give Vera. So promise you, they watch my video. For when you for come confess and say I pass Vera. Oh, you know say I pass Vera. Okay. Shebi Vera want give them. You want give kill family heart attack. Before you go give those innocent people heart attack, you will first carry them first. I swear. You can't know say to do bad is not good. Woman will not do anything just because they do prank for social media. You know, begin the jealous and Vera begin the jealous because Vera never seen 1 million views for a life. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Okay, he has requested. Me have confirm am. Me no go. You don't request. Or request in there. Now you be Timo. Okay. Tell me accept for that side. Propose accept or no for that side.
Hello, Nigel.
Hello, my brother. Good afternoon.
Afternoon. How you doing?
Yes, I love your confidence.
Thank you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you very well.
Okay. Please, you have to tell us your name. Then before we start from there, my people need to know you because it takes only a brave man to do what you want to do now. I fight for justice on social media. I have fight when I was a child. I have been fighting for oppression. I know the lack of oppression for school. If you not get barrel, that time when I did school, me they carry like 3 barrels before I'll give you. I know the lack say, waiting, you know, say this, they don't do you, not do person. So now we take reach this level. So because Vera thinks that she is wise, she thinks she can do deformation of character, she thinks she can just do anything and go scot-free. But I'm here to cure her, and I'm be her medicine. So don't be afraid that after you met her, say whatsoever you want to say today, she will come for you. If she come for you, I will still come for her. Okay? Believe me.
The thing is funny, you know, and what I'm seeing in media just now, I did see some presenter before, you know. I used to watch some few people, and I'm so disappointed of many people who doesn't say truth, and they say the
I
truth.
need
The
1,000 share. Share this video.
the
Bro,
the
I hear
thing
you.
looks like in Africa we see day here in Europe, you know. So, 2013, it was summer June 2013 when I visited Austria. At Riga, my sister was still living at Rigasburg at that time. So I met Bonnet, but I think Valerie would be about 4 or 3. She's still small at that time. So she visited me also. They are living in the city. They are living very, very close. She spent almost every time in Rigas. But those who live in Graz, though this place, may I look this place very well. Those who they live for Graz, they know me. They know me so well because I'm visiting Graz almost every time. So because many people know me, you know. So I'm not the type of where they go say where for they come. So they know me very, very well. So I visited Austria. So Bonita visited, and
Okay, when Bonita was alive.
what she said was that was 2013 when Valerie was still small. So we spent almost, because I was living at Bayern at that time. So I was visiting Austria almost every week. So we spent almost 2013, 2014. And every time we spend together in my sister's house, Azigasburg. Those who still know when she's living in Azigasburg before she moved to inside Grass City.
Mm-hmm.
So I think early last year or last year, if I can remember, she called me that Bonita late. I was like, what happened? She said she doesn't even know they called Bonita is late. I asked, what about Valerie? She said, Valerie is everything she's passing through now. Like I said, I contributed for me because I also begged her because Bonita has suffered a lot. I also begged her let her daughter to continue suffer the way her mother has suffered. She said, okay. Then even the girl she wanted to be visiting, I said she'll be so much if on the visit time grad, it go take too many time when I go to the drive, they go grad, making a fight, make sure they come to visit on her.
Yes.
That
Please, excuse me, sir. They said that who are you? Like they want you to introduce yourself and yeah,
okay.
so that they want just say as we they do as well. We want just they do. I may not be say with the forge or
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
arrange. You
Okay,
understand?
okay.
Uh,
Okay, my name is Solomon, and they know me as Bobby. And I'm a sister to Mabel. Then we have been visiting them in Austria when she's still living close to when Bonetta was still living at Grass City before she moved to Vienna.
uh-huh.
So I would say most pain, the most thing when it happened for Facebook just now, I would say I contributed to it because I mean beg I say make not let Valerie suffer the way her mother suffered.
Okay.
And nobody is dragging. Let me be honest with you. Yeah, this is my sister, and I don't want her to be dragged on Facebook because if they're dragging her, it's depending me also, especially the little girl who father is supposed to be protected. I have a son. Let me make many people. The reason why I come out here today is not just to fight for Valerie or just to fight for my sister. I just also want to I need a black platform, a big platform, to make the father to understand how the system works here. Okay, a child. My son I was married to a white woman before, and my son was 7 years when I separated from her mother. At that 7 years, when he turned 8 years, the son said he doesn't want to live with his mother. I go through court process. I was not even married at that time. I have my son living with me with true court process. It's not something you just drag a child from somewhere to
Checking
somewhere.
message.
A
Yeah,
lot
checking
of presenters are saying,
message.
let him give a child to his mother. Here is not Africa. If very before my sister will have even very visiting. So a lot of people has been processed, a lot of sign has there. If she cannot say Valerie today, this is your father, you must move. Because the government will ask, where is father? Father has to be play a family rule, and you have to pass through court process. You have to take care of your son or your daughter, due process. It's not something Valerie is living in orphanage home. I don't know anybody who has visited orphanage home. And if you have not passed through that process, you are a presenter. You should better just sit down and ask people who have passed through that stress.
Yeah.
She's living in a home where there is too many children. Weekend, everybody will go away. If she doesn't have a place to go, she's 14 years right now. She needs a mother, she needs a father, she needs somebody to need her to cry on, she needs somebody to tell her this is bad, this is wrong. And I see when the father came out and said, I am the father. If you are the father, you say Valerie knows you. You don't have your contact of your child. And if you don't see your child with KO family, I believe since today, you don't know where your child is. You don't understand I hear my picking day. You don't go know. Then when you see your child for somewhere, the thing you have to do, my sister called me, said, this man called. I told my sister, let them go through. Valerie don't know if this is the risk father. Okay. Now you both carry the taking give. I don't believe this man will the knock. So all this one the media will say, can't give me. I want this child. They're not gonna talk that thing. What the good man go do, he go pass through court or through organization or through Uganda or so whatever the person through in Austria, as an Austrian citizen or European citizen. You go there, say, my picking be this. They will say, okay, see what you go do. You don't need to come through back. Say, my picking be this.
May you break her down, may you speak English, more of us will understand you.
Okay. Reason why I come here today, reason why me personally come here today, I'm looking for a big platform to express myself and also to tell Valerie's father that nobody is dragging Valerie. We just want Valerie to be out of Jugendamt, to come out from social or organization where she live. Because a child who is 14 years today, who doesn't have mother, who is father, why my sister said, because at that time, the Jugendamt was still coming to their home. Imagine, not gay, you live for Germany here for a long time. You know what it takes, Jugendamt, you go welcome Jugendamt, come your house. I don't know what it takes. Because not only Valerie that they look now, they're looking your whole household. From Valerie, they go enter your picking. It's none of this media people go do one. I don't care because I what at this time most of them they're just doing it. If you have problem, you cry to them, they will solve the problem for you. But I found out that most of them they do it for their own selfish interest. If you don't selfish interest.
Me, I want to ask you one question.
Yeah.
Regardless that maybe is your sister or whatsoever.
Yeah.
I want you to be very sincere to us. Okay. I want me this sincere. Carry the English, come down, pidgin English, so that all of us will benefit from her. People will understand us perfectly.
Yeah.
As in, a lot of people have been saying maybe they try to snatch this Valerie from her father. I want you to just tell me that if it's true.
Okay.
And secondly, they are saying maybe get within one benefit from this guy, from this Valerie. So if you don't reach 18 years, I want you to be raw, as in what was the connection between Mabel and Bonita when they were alive?
Okay. Maybe the ones I know, like I tell you, the last I start talking to Valerie is 2014. December 2014, when I visited December 2014. That was the last I see Bonita. I haven't seen her mother for a long time. But when my sister called me that the daughter, Bonita, is late, and let me tell her and say, I beg, Bonita don't suffer too much. I beg, go carry the Pekin.
Okay, now you tell her.
Me personally, tell her, say, go carry the Pekin. They say, they come visit. Or they're going to go visit them. I say, if they drive from Graz to Vienna all the time, it will be too much. So make sure they come visit. Then for Valerie to start visiting, it end up if Valerie can start living with them. And before Valerie start coming to live with them, it takes too many people. This is not a home where you go just enter, say, I bet more like Guinea Peking.
Okay, what did they let us know? What did they let us know now? Be say, man, when you see the situation of the girl after she don't lost her mother,
yeah,
you get no option that to tell your sister, say, man, make she try to process everything, because no father, no mother again.
Exactly. Because the reason why this man coming now, if he doesn't see Valerie, say not see Valerie for my sister platform, you know, go say, nah, my sister be this. Because if you get your sister contact, when Bonita late, automatically they will contact you as a father, say, now you be the papa. This man choose my brother. Ibiagbo, Abiagbo. You understand? All this one they do for media, it no go help because end of the day, not be your daughter, not be they do favor. Now, people when they give favor, when you just making your daughter popular on Facebook, which is 14, not supposed to drag on Facebook because I have a son. I will not let my daughter and my son to be dragged on Facebook. You have a kids who live with you just now. You will not let to be dragged on Facebook.
Abeg, hold on
No.
a minute. Hold on. Abeg, I dey see comment here.
Okay.
My people. Wetin dey happen now? Una dey here to come listen to this man. Abi una dey here because of saying he fine. Because some of una dey say, wow, see, it's so awesome. So awesome. Somebody when you say awesome, you go come to understand waiting dey talk. Or what go what that be what that woman awesome me? Awesome me let's see my door me what? Maybe understand the term. Bros, right on, Joe.
So the nobody dragging
Share this video.
Nobody they drag Valerie with the father. The thing is, the extent my sister don't go, and me personally no go like make you abandon Valerie there because most of us, me I passed through underage house when I come to Europe early 2006 2007. I was living underage house. When your people don't go visit their brothers, when you did that house, you know how you go be. And 14 years, I'm an African. I don't grow already. Change my age, stay on underage, stay on underage house. So I can handle the situation because I know what I want. But this child who's born in Europe here, if the father back out, the mother back out, this little girl now, I believe say nobody go tell her this one ain't bad, this one ain't wrong. Now if this one, that's the reason why me I tell my sister say no matter what people are saying on Facebook, you should try your possible best to finish bringing Valerie out of the orphanage home. When Valerie is out of orphanage home, then if the father choose say he won't really take care of him Pekin, it no matter where Pekin they live. Pekin fit choose say, you be my papa, I want to live alone. I want to live with somebody else. If the government also say the Pekin go live with my sister has no right to say Pekin must live with me. So with me, me personally want this girl to come up for orphanage home, come house. Let the papa visit Austria. Austria now here now. If now Europe they live now, buy ticket now. Easy jet or right now they fly everywhere. You will just come and I'll go do this thing one-on-one. You will go there.
My brother, hold on a minute. You know, say waiting I show you for media. Now you know. You don't know what I do if I don't off my phone.
Yeah.
I want to ask you another question. Is Kale family? Forget to bros. Be sincere at this junction because not be tomorrow. This video might also be used against you if you are here to learn.
Yeah.
Kale family, they show this girl that fatherly, that parental love when she really need, or not just to carry her on Facebook, use and do drama, use and do running to you. There, for his ass, they will wear around.
Enoge, you know, say na you.
I mean, they watch plate for them.
Enoge, let me answer this question. You know, say na Europe today. A child when they're 14 years don't know a little bit wrong and right. If you commit just now, you're going. Before a child go tell you, say, I beg, come carry me, come on for here. If you leave me, what's I go do? They don't just know today. They don't just many of Bonita friends who are calling on Facebook, who go Bonita for Vienna, Graz, yeah. They don't fit do this thing for this girl. Forget say maybe she get media, she get platform. Especially if now you both carry this speaking give, yeah, they no go drag. If this girl not be happy, no, what's in okay. I wish my sister, yeah, I wish my sister can also encourage to let them to understand that come out for herself. Make a video. If not any platform, she should go any platform or her own platform to make a video. Just give them the reason why we that know Valerie choose that Valerie must live with her and Valerie must come out from them no matter what they are saying. Give them instances that reason why this is the reason why all this work she's doing, she just doesn't want to drag the child more. Me personally come out today with my face. I don't want to just call say make a call so that they will say who the that one they call. So that I not say video. Many bloggers go carry them and it go dead net for many times and they go no say yes, na me call. If a child, if she's not being fully adopted, if the child was given to somebody. So you have also social worker who was also following him for a main time. They will see if they will find a family for the person or the person will remain with this person. If Valerie really, I watch one platform which I don't want to call name, and those are really, I thought they are very, very educated, and I really, really love them. I keep watching them. I skip from a lot of live videos, but I just from few people who I really watch, I thought they are educated. Yeah, but I don't know that they are just doing when they hate you, they don't care what they are saying, they just want to cover things. If a child be given to somebody, the property, if really Valerie get property, then they can give my sister. They will keep on to Valerie until they turn 18. I don't know why they will see the things in Africa with day. Even the papa say papa come out today. They don't carry the because no they answer the man name. No that's my sister name. Not be mama. Give to the give him. It's turn 18 years. If na house he get, you know if you leave the house. If na money he get, not if you spend that money. If na car they give, not if you drive that car because they mine on. They don't give out to somebody going to use that until they turn 18. That thing go remain wherever it is until 18. She get fully to claim what she want claim. Not be money. Make this my sister the one carry Valerie come out for that place. Make they go get it clear. Forget say that they hate each other. All this hating on their Facebook. It's not all about money because the money they will not handle this money to this woman. So if Valerie move out, they will not go say because he get property or take this property or because they can't give you no. And they can't give and not be say every man what is going to get say the week will current to her. What if when they turn 18 years she don't spend those things? What she go talk? So those things they keep them aside. If you really say they fix a property and which property, or the little I can know. Bonita grave. Now the girl go pay when they turn 18 years. The man when they pay in them, now he go pay when they turn 18. Let's go back here again. Yeah. The man when Bonita died.
Please, hold on. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Please, who am I
Good
speaking?
morning.
Yeah, please, who am I speaking with?
Okay, you are on to Mr. Jude, Valerie, family member from Africa.
Okay, Valerie, family member from Africa.
Yeah.
Okay, talk to me.
Okay, please, I'm just trying to call to plead on the bloggers one. Let's see how they can stop putting this news online so that we can go back and settle as a family any way we have disagree, you know. Just because of the life of the younger girl involved, you know, is like hurting her. She's not happy about everything. The people had her spoke. So please, on the other way around, maybe has been a very nice woman and she has shown that she's really a friend indeed, you know. Because since my younger sister died, she took her time traveling from Graz to Beria, traveling from Graz to Vienna, just to see Valerie, even when she was 3 months in a baby. So people blackmailing her, calling her names, not really the best, you know. They should please kindly stop and let the family to have their own peace as well.
Excuse me, sir. Are you a brother to promise?
No, I'm not a brother to promise.
Okay. Did you know?
I am the elder brother to the mother of Valerie.
Oh, you are the elder brother to the mother of Valerie. Oh, okay.
Yes.
But you see what they happen online, sha. Say they say she go snatch the pikin, and she want me carry everything. When you go there, you want to inherit everything. That is where maybe is trying to do this. Please, can you enlighten me more on this? Because the only way this matter will go out of media is for promise to come on social media to kneel down and beg Valerie. Yes. And also insult one useless woman called Vera. Because it's Vera that caused all these things. Yes, my brother, I will not lie to you.
I guess Vera will be, they will talk to Vera as well. After we have tried to talk to people involved, if they refuse to listen, all of us, nobody will live on earth forever. If people...
Did you see the video that your parents did? Did you
I have seen the video.
So what is your take on that video, sir?
Video,
What's the take on? What's the
I I am apologizing to Mabel. It should just let
Because
go and
they have vandalized her name. They have given that lady a name that is not her own, you know. So speak, I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you.
Not to look at what grandparents have said and start to maybe react towards that, you know. You should just let go and believe. I have told her anything that people have said maybe against her, she should don't look at it that we, the family of Valerie, are the one that have insulted her. You should forgive her and let go. And as well, people that is trying to come into matter, they don't know anything about.
Vera don't know anything about it. Vera abandoned her 5 children in Nigeria.
They should try to use their time. They should try to use their time for a better thing and live the issue alone. Please, let's see how we can get this issue out of social media and settle as family.
Okay, what you are trying to tell me now is that maybe never snatched Valerie away from your sister when she died. Is that what you are telling me now?
Nobody has snatched Valerie.
But you said she snatched Valerie, that she's doing it because of the benefits ahead. That she's trying to protect Valerie because why? She wants to take all the properties of Valerie.
You see one thing, if someone wants to take property of anybody, the owner of the property dies too. If you still take it from who the property, you will die as well one day. There is no need for all these things. Me, I don't believe in that. That any person wants to take any person's property.
Okay. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello, sir.
Hello,
can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
This matter is very simple. You understand? This matter is very simple. If you want us to take this matter away from social media, it's not in my hands. It's not in my hands. It's not in Mabel's hand. It is in Promise's hand. It's just a simple assignment I want Promise to do. If Promise can do this, then I'm okay, I'm fine. Hello? Hello? Hello, sir? I said, do you know what I said? I said, I am not the problem here, and maybe it's not also the problem. Me, I'm trying to fight for justice because the allegation leveled against Mabel is very big. That she wants to take everything that has to do with Valerie. She wants Valerie. She's interested in Valerie. And now you said you are Valerie's mother, elder brother. You know? So which simply means the video your parents did was not supposed to be done. All was to tarnish the image of KO family, which is very bad. So I now come up with a plan that if Promise wants to settle this thing, because now Promise drag the matter go give Vera. If Promise want to take it away from media, it will take Promise just 1 minute to do that. Promise need to come on video. He can choose any platform, but not Vera. To apologize to Valerie, and Promise will still insult Vera for misconduct and mislead, because Vera misleaded them. Vera gave them fake hope that he can do it. Vera that is giving them hope. She abandoned her own 5 children in Nigeria. She's not taking care of them. You are laughing. So, if Promise can come on here to insult Vera, then I will listen to what Promise has to say. But if Promise choose Vera instead of Valerie, then there is no cause for alarm. Promise need to come outside to insult Vera. That is my point, and that is my investor move.
Promise said he don't even know Vera in person, you know.
Okay, Promise said he don't know Vera in person.
Yeah.
So how did he? Who now introduced Promise to Vera?
Let's see how.
Sir, Hello. Hello, sir.
To talk to her.
Who introduced promise to Vera? Because now that Vera
social media. So you should stop measuring Valerie name on social media.
yeah, you go to tell Vera. Hello.
Maybe you can go back to where you have to maybe involve Austrian government and the people taking care of Valerie to come in and do that. I am just trying to talk to everybody so we can stop that and we Nigeria.
I have a very straight question to ask you. As the uncle of Valerie, you are like a father to Valerie. Don't they deny Vera? Don't they deny you? Don't they deny Vera? Share this video now. I know the shares. I know the shares here. What they show me? I'll share this video. I think I have card. I don't see shares. I only see shares here. Let me call the man with my card, with my hard-earned card. So my brother, another man. Hope I'm not wasting your time, or should I cut it and come back?
No problem at all. Just keep doing what they're doing.
Enjoy the comment section. So many guests are after you there.
I'm married, man. I'm fully married.
Wabere, oh, we are married there. Oh, while Otawe is awesome. He's awesome. He's a. If Vera Itano now, my one, promise me, no Vera, and I'll talk on that for there. Muna share this video to the shop. Now, when I tell my husband, I say, Vera abandon his children for the man boss laugh. But the laugh will because that one again grew. I'm pursuing abandon it. Bros, I'm so happy. You know why they're happy? My dream doesn't come to reality. I want me to swear for Vera. If promise don't swear for Vera, they will forgive promise. They will come.
She know they do these things well now. She not good.
No, you need to swear for Vera.
It's too bad, man. No papa go like dragging Peking come media. You know, that's why I'm surprised. If you are really father, you know, you should stop this. The man really need to stop. Can I Peking be this? And the future of the Peking I'll talk about so. Because the K family will drop back. Who else? Then if you go adopt him, how can you see the child again?
Hello, sir. Can you hear me? Because your network was waving. Are you hearing me? I said, now that you are the uncle of Valerie, which person you want me Valerie stay with? May we still carry and give, may we still follow the normal process of government, make this man go do tech, or you want me stay with KO family, which is Mebe. Hello? Okay. Okay, it's okay. Then I should call you back now, right? Hello? I said I should call you back then. Okay. If that's the case, then I will call you back then. No, I want to get something clear here. Vera, so you did do this thing with Ovasabi or you did do it with anyway, sha, record the day later. So my brother, I want you to round it up. The last question that I would ask you now.
Yeah.
As a brother and as an African brother,
Yeah.
this saga has really, really stressed. Let me use the word stress. It does stress your sister and her husband. If you were in Mabel's shoe, if you did Mabel's shoe, you did Mabel's shoe, will you accept Valerie to still stay with you?
If I did maybe,
After,
yeah.
because the family of this Valerie mother now, they are not in support of promise.
If
You
I did,
understand?
if I did maybe shoe, it really hurts when you are doing something good and automatically people who doesn't even know you, that analyze this. If you want 20 analyze on Facebook, everybody's giving different opinion. But the other thing is that the opinion they're giving is just helpless to the little girl. It's not all about how she feel right now. It's just like somebody trying to do good. They want bring her down to continue. People go, they want to make I continue, make I stop. Me see the beg and say, reach yesterday, reach the first today. See the beg and say, no stop. Don't leave this girl. Because I know what's in the go turn. If you don't go club there, you go no children one day, when government come for their hand, go home. When they turn 18, when they turn 15, they will throw them outside. Then life continue. Nobody to tell 14 years girl, this is the time to come back home. This is the time to do this. This is the time to do this. If the father if the father right now, all of them happen say, just go do DNA or go tell the government say you get picking, so they're not continue from there. They don't even need to try and go do DNA. When you reach government, picking when you say no, we don't know the half of your name. When you call us and you get the picking, they just can't give you. They'll tell you, okay, do the DNA if not picking, they'll tell you exactly what to do. So if the picking, if the papa not just come out now say, make I go do the right process. If the woman back out now because of everything they come out from media, now that picking ain't go help more. She may even suffer more than her mother. The grandmother is not even here, doesn't even understand how the European system they live. If you turn 15, I want to get boyfriend just now. They'll go outside whenever she want. Nobody will tell her say, come back home, do this, do that. Everybody when they hear, don't perform. When they 14 years, you go now. I need to lecture them what to do, what not to do. That is what I am after. Me, I'm not after. I'm what I watch almost all of them. I can mention all the live present, all the live video presenter. I can from head to door. I watch all of them with different opinion. But that opinion does not count for me because everybody's giving their own opinion. Like I'm giving my own opinion right now. What counts for me is Valerie. That little girl, you need to embrace. If the father can do it for her, let the father go to this authority, do the right thing, carry the child for authority. When that picking, when those one draw back right now, not be she herself. Now that picking I go help more because
See,
that
this matter, now money I thought for a month. This matter is a very simple issue.
a very simple
Okay,
issue.
let me quickly reply to a comment section.
Okay.
Somebody wrote, said, Emoji, why are you so concerned about Vera? Yes, I am concerned about Vera because Vera is a devil. Now Vera dragged KO family to this extent they will do so. Now Vera be the bad head. Where you want tarnish the image of KO family through promise. Now promise is trying to say now that you don't know Vera. Say that person user and know Vera. That will not be my issue now. My brother, even if this one has to pass through the government now, it will still be very difficult. Because the man don't drag the picket on social media with your hand.
You need to stop.
So
You feel
before the man go fit pass through government law now, the man has to come on same hair to apologize to her daughter. And
this is
tell Vera to shut up her mouth that she should not, you know what, make Vera talk for this matter again. Then we go
okay.
talk.
This is the reason why I tell you that I needed a big platform where people can also hear my voice, and I just want to send a
Okay.
message to promise you be my brother. All these things when they do, you no go help anything to your daughter. You no go help.
Share this video,
If
share this
not
video.
be your family, you may not know where your daughter dey. maybe if you get in contact, why you not go carry him before? If you ask your daughter, I don't know whether you get a number. If you get a number, why you not go carry am when mama die? Now you don't see say person want really help the child out of that place. Please go on air. Tell people to stop dragging your daughter. Let you people should go and do this thing in a way it will favor your daughter. Not just bringing your. Valerie is more popular than Cora just now because what I'm seeing on media, every bloggers are blogging. Well, this is 14 years old girl. If you are dragging paternity or you are dragging a child or custody of a child, not a media, not from on Facebook, there's a process to follow. If you are living here for a long time, you understand that we black community we are still acting like say within Nigeria. I go to say Peking don't know you automatically. Maybe the government will can't give maybe will just can't give you. Not be Peking what they carry now. It should stop. And I just want to let everybody understand that KO family is not after what Valerie they get or Valerie house. Who knows KO family or know that KO family is not also hungry. She's doing her thing on her own. She doesn't even know if Valerie will be given to her before she starts visiting Valerie. She's doing this for Bonita, who's her friend. Before the state asked Valerie to stay with start sleeping, come and visit and start sleeping. It takes process. Everybody should just understand that here is abroad. Abroad we dare not be Nigeria. Not be when you don't go police station and make Bob pick on I can't give me. If not so, the papa will just go. If you don't go where they just go, they go carry him. Government will carry this speaking give this woman. They will give her rules and regulations. So now the rules and regulations, what you go do now be this one, what you not go do now be this one. So if you are doing this, you should understand that if the papa comes and I ain't the papa, you need to come through us so that they will tell exactly what to do. At least government will not say if they come for us say you want to go visit, they don't say papa as they go. They even change name. If you really say be papa, they go bear your name. All these things are the things you need to do through process. It's not just wake up in the morning. Government will tell you say carry this pecan. You just carry and go here. This one go get big problem when you do that. This is the reason why I tell you, no matter what thing that they do you, no matter what thing that they talk, no leave this girl for home. Because if you back up now, it will take him further more 3-4 years to bring this girl from home. This girl just offered become 18 years. And once you turn 18 years, they go leave and say, yeah, you don't turn 18, you don't turn my daughter. Go find your own house. Then what next? What of end up with the bad guys who will take her to club, drink, and they end up doing some crazy thing then what next? If the papa really want this little girl to be happy. I'm not just saying just because of say is going to care from this home or anything. If you lie low and say this is my daughter, come on, apologize to your daughter. I don't know whether you get your daughter phone number. If you're really your daughter, say you get contact, there's everybody they clean, so you don't carry and go Africa, you don't carry and go here, carry and go here.
Now 2 assignments I give him, 2 assignments. He go apologize to Valerie, he go tell Vera make you shut up her mouth. Because he need to, if you hear what Valerie brothers and sisters they talk since yesterday, is that now God will bless you family, now God will bless me, but that is what they are doing. If it is true, say the allegation with them, because now promise, Vera say make it fire me there. So promise now man. That is it. If promise not be man, your own daughter, your biological daughter, make they humiliate her because say you want to prove a point. When it be say the day when they go bury her mother, police pursue for the burial ground.
It was not there.
Understand? So the matter, all the informations when me want, I don't already get everything already. Then I don't get everything you want to talk. That is just the truth. That's why Vera they say, I know Vera pass you and your sister maybe. Bros, as you do your house now, you supposed first sweep your room before you come sweep my house.
Exactly.
You not become wake up in the morning. Your own bed when you can sleep, you never arrange and you want to arrange my bed. I suppose it's not for you.
That's why I said media. I thought they created this Facebook to bring a voice. I don't know that they're using it to make money because even when let me even tell my sister say this too much. When this lady starts saying you kill, you don't kill, you do this, you don't do this. You get 15 years old girl when they grow up. When people they say now you buy their papa, for example, make cannot use that for your platform. Now you buy their papa. You know, it's too much. We Africans, I don't know what I'm bringing your fellow human being down. Why somebody for abroad? When I'm Nigeria, we there again. If somebody buys a person buy now, authority go take them over here after autopsy and all these things. And people will just they will just talk as some people will just believe and so it go be. How can you buy somebody for abroad? You go away with it. You don't go jail, you don't do anything, you go away with it. And they will say it in any platform. People will just like, hey, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Let everybody understand this. Before KO family, those who live in Australia, before KO family get platform, she's a registered nurse. She's not, I'm not bragging that this is what she's doing, but she's not also a little child who is looking for food to eat. Just to understand that everybody has his own brand. And if people present in what people get down. If you come and any city where you day, any city where you day, the people when get that town. People when they do well for that town. When they count people when they do well. Vera, my message to you from this platform, I know they cannot come here to insult you. You know, whatever you do, and you're not a content creator, you just want people to bring problem to you and you analyze it out and all these things. Get it straight. You know, one day. You know, not play. One day, everybody will land itself for big problem. You dey make the money, but I never see anything what they do for media here when America never do. They know they use and rob each other. They don't bring each other down. They should please try to do the things that will bring them after 5 years. Then what you are doing is bringing you favor, and anybody can knock on your door said, now you be this. All this is what they do. Make them watch back. I beg, why they beg them? Valerie Papa also, I beg, no gay. I will maybe weekend, if you are still free weekend, I will try my possible best to make sure my sister not give up. And whatever they talk, say, carry and go. I want to let them know, say, they know they carry picking for abroad there, give person. It's not their role. They're not there right like that. So whatever you are doing, you should go through process so that the state will not say, yes, now you be the papa. Nobody follow you drag Valerie. Valerie, if it's your daughter, like you claim, is your daughter. My sister cannot change it, but the truth has to be told that there she cannot from back give it, because a lot of paper has been signed that the man where they know when Australia government knows saying I am born Valerie is late. The most government knows saying I am born Valerie is late. You come in and say now you be the papa, has to come and tell them say now you be the papa. They go not say yes, now you be the papa.
Go and as in the Valerie Nana orphan for Austria.
No, for Austria.
Now for them
Black
approve.
people they say
How come you
you
go
may be
say
the father.
that's why you go give Valerie to a papa? They go home maybe.
And now they talk. Now, but I don't tell my sister. I don't tell my sister. They don't try to let people understand. Say, it's no, you don't just carry, give. This person, they losing orphanage, they orphanage home. The person they know as inspired, says the guy who you be. If you born Pekin, when they carry custody give you, now you be the papa, now you don't know. And these two people when go the custody, they are late. If they're giving you authority now, say, okay, go carry this Pekin. You know, if from back, bring person saying, now you be the papa, they are called the senior. What tomorrow they ask Valerie, they say, what do you do for weekends? That day with my father. Who is your father?
Thank you so
because
much.
Because look at them are still coming. They are still coming. So that's why I said some African people, their page. I don't know if their page is for educating people or just to mock people.
When you don't leave our matter for media, my brother, I really appreciate you for coming to my platform today, and I hope to see you someday.
Problem.
Now one day there be no person.
Problem.
Thank you so much for coming to at least we don't see hear small from you. May God Almighty continue to bless you.
Thank you very much.
Now the net to go hot pass. So I would also like you to be my guest later in the evening.
No problem at all.
Thank you so much, my brother.
Bye.
Have a nice day. Thank you.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, madam.
Hello. You can hear me?
Yes.
And I know give you that.
No, me, madam. Good morning.
Okay, good morning. Now yes, I beg. I know Saturday courses.
Share this video, guys. Share this video. Share. Share this video, guys.
Not be the type of person who do the call for live video. Now you be the second person when I don't call for live video since you monitor you.
Okay.
What I want to be a woman, fully able person. That bonita them. If I call my family, then they could know.
And the brother will call you, will be saying I be their senior or something like that. It's like he realized before his day for speaker, that was the reason why he stopped, not continue again.
Yes.
The issue is that you ask a question when you know the answer. They make what they call it, maybe continue or make it stop, if he answer that question. Or they go on, maybe the pikin stay with me bell, he answer the question. Because as a mother, sometimes I did see all these people. I was crying when I did see that because all of us they live for Europe. Sometimes they get some kind of contribution where people within Nigeria will contribute. We don't need to answer them. But it hurts a lot. When we say now the people where they Europe will constantly talk when they say they know the law, how the law work. It they hurt a lot. That's the way that woman do KO family. And not because of this saga, I even know who them be. I know they watch. Nobody go feed one. Even me waiting.
Go reach the veteran where they talk so. Say na so easy. Then I never feel adopt your children finish.
I can't do it.
Share
Do you know
this
what
video,
that woman is putting herself into?
This will just show this video.
You know what is that woman they put herself into? They sign documents. Anything will happen now, she they go home.
Exactly.
If that man can't conceive that pikin go now, she they go home. The mother, the people, family of the girl where they Nigeria, they think say na one kind big money, now maybe won't carry. They just mess everything up. That girl there for 10 years plus. Very soon she will be 18. Maybe cannot have her forever. That girl don't travel, come home before. Visit homes 3 years, so she know her route. So they're supposed to know say that girl know her route. What maybe was trying to do just to pull her out from there. All the old people where they thought maybe give that pikin, they don't love that girl. We dey Europe, we know how orphanage home be for abroad. Even foster parents, we know how it be. Not the place of orphanage home. So the problem where they here, they say, I beg, if there is anyhow, since you are fighting for the male, if there is anyhow that woman could continue, may she continue. You can see, men looking at that girl, you can see say that girl, she's in pain. So I beg, if on no one I will take continue where the girl maybe will take continue, make she continue to the do one. And secondly, whether I want to talk, I don't know whether the family of the girl they watch me here. That is the family of the Bonita, the late mother of Valerie. Whether I want to speak out for them. May they hear me if they watch. Nene Bonita. Umele one who watch or Mone Bonita. Anybody that watch any don't need. Anytime, okay, I hope bonus layer or native Valerie. Apart then no. Happening me be no manually me. Or no, I will talk like Kirishi. Nibre Merrick, no, biolo, no, baby, I no. Because of the one who give me one now, okay, yes, so wait for Neka, no, happen me be no me or no be. Ndoni, bye bye me. So, no, give my brother, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
You first play one music before I even comment on you, say where you foresee my sister music. So I beg, if there is anyhow, I think I even get maybe a contact or how to reach her, I could have even call her, beg her. If there is anything, because me, I not be the type where they watch live for this their program. Now you be the second person I talk of Monica and you, because what I like Monica because she can make me laugh. I'm a very funny woman. So I just love her, just natural love. So if there is anyhow to you people could really convince that woman because they don't already drag her name. The brother will call where say he won't make the commodity for social media. When these things enter social media, where is it?
Yeah.
Where is it? Because they thought saying a big money, make them fight, make them go chop the money. Because for people where they Nigeria, all their own now, people where they have got now money. Anything where person they do now money. Now that woman, what did they call her? Maybe. Now she even this. Now she go spend her money. Because as far as I don't have daughter for him as in picking, if that girl need pants, now maybe go buy him. If he need clothes, now he go buy him for him.
They don't know what this
So
was.
where the man dey, because this case don't dey for social media for how long, where Vera start the issue. Where's in day? They not go fit tell me say they not hear them. Where in day where that recording is saying here in mama record. So after you don't listen to that in mama record, why didn't he not come out to talk? Say I beg, make una not listen to what my mother talk or my sister talk.
God bless you.
So because they see the case now don't they turn around. Now they won't come and say in their hand, not in their hand, they know what they do. Their hand they. So I thank God that they later realize what they do. They come later one withdraw back. Thank God say they won't withdraw back. Because at the beginning they know what they did.
Thank you
so much. The truth itself or whatever, I just pity that man. It's not man, but in a boy he be. He never rich man. Because when you go say you love your pikin, you go let the life of your underage girl they go around for Facebook for waiting. Waiting not supposed to come out, they come out. That's I don't know how mama take get in belly. Excuse me. It's a pity. It's a pity, and that in wife will come out, come they talk rubbish. She's not a woman. She not love that girl. If he love that girl as a mother, if now when the husband wants to start this drama, if I tell the husband say no, I'm not going to agree as a mother. Make the call carry. I think they don't hear her now say if that girl be 18, he go pay for money for grave when they buy the mama. Because maybe they requested for the woman, I said they will go they put flower. So if they go they put flower, you go buy the grant. So I think you don't hear and now say the girl get them to pay. So make it ready.
Thank you, Jerry. Thank you.
Okay, my brother. Thank you very much.
All right. Hello.
What happened?
No, do well. Another one they come in the evening. Hello? Come, madam.
Hello, my great investor.
What's up?
The only one investor.
Let's see.
No.
You.
For them, you are contributing.
Okay, contribute to your.
First of all, what they give me, come with Valerie. No, Benny, a picture a better show, not the way a picture anyway, everybody or the egg. A picture one way a picture you're having one. That's a picture maybe Valerie with a bit of room or yeah, people get Valerie begging me. School. Normally, each other say we don't want to wait up one. You know, if you tell me, people of that age, no, papa. No, she's 4 years now. Okay, for what that can get of that age. At that age, you be are you kidding me? Please, my lovely family, everybody will see in the mighty.
Yeah, the speak English for the pidgin English, man. You know.
Okay, please don't leave that girl, please. I beg in the name of God, please don't leave that girl, please. Just keep doing your best. We love you. I'll be with you.
Thank you so much.
As I then talk, continue your good work. God will bless your family.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Mercy. Thank you. So, Vera, I will place you where you belong. I know say me you not come around for social media. You are very free to run on social media, but I will never be happy to see you bring down KO family. You know what happen? This is why I'm standing for KO family. Waiting I want to talk, tell when I share this video. I say I need 500 share. I share a video now, and they make they laugh every day. I want to share my video. When I share on now, if I want to share the beg with sis, no, I just share. Nothing there to share. If you love me, share my videos. So please, my people, I'll come back better in the evening by 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Because the reason why they put my video by that time, I want me to beat Vera so that she don't go sleep. So I will reason the matter, reason. Kill family are nice people. Kill family, all they want is to have accepted this girl. Make this girl a root for no loss. Make this girl for no say she be from Eka, she be from Agbo. Let's say she does the year dosh for Europe. You understand? But this idiot promise man, so we never have to take care of herself. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, madam.
Hello, gay. Come around me.
What's say call you?
Yo. But me we were online now. We might pick a coin online. I've been now. We man.
Well, no, we are in the Odoma. Who go on there?
Ah, okay. Domo.
Yo.
He won't go up this. I control way. I'll tell you what is that.
Yo, what?
Who are from your talk? Who go up there? Oh, go up there. Ọ̀pọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ àgbẹ̀ èdè ẹ̀dọ́rọ̀ àgbẹ̀fẹ̀ra èbọ̀ntrowé èmẹ̀bẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ àkọ́mẹ́tọ̀ lè ké sí náà ọ̀rọ̀ àkọ́mẹ́tọ̀ wẹ̀ àkọ́mẹ́tọ̀ nínú wàyà àgbọ̀nyẹ̀wọ̀ ké sí wàyà àkọ́mẹ́tọ̀ lóyún ìgbọ̀nyẹ̀wọ̀ ké dàn ń yẹn ẹ̀ àtà kíá kìkì òwì yẹn. Làwọn bẹ́ẹ̀ zòwí ọ̀hán ní ó bọ̀ làwọn wò ó làwọn wà pé má lè yìn yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ zòwí ọ̀hán ní ó bọ̀ làwọn like that, I beg. When they don't mind what Vera they do. Vera they use that they make money. Oh, you don't know. And promise that when I invest as France people talk. France people say that invest. Now Vera na invest villageois. Vera na villageois according to France people. Now it be. He a promise. They're not just say villageois. Huh? C'est pas bon comme ça. Vera, c'est malade la tête. She's very crazy. C'est malade la tête. C'est imbécile.
Vera, you are a malade la tête. Na Valerie.
Imbécile. Affanculo, Vera. Affanculo di menta.
Oggi France. Oggi Italie, oggi France.
Vera, toi c'est imbécile.
Vera, toi c'est imbécile.
Imbécile, villageois.
Vera, you are a villageois. Vera, you are a villageois. Vera, you are a villageois. Vera, you are a villageois. Oui. What's say? Villageois. Want to make an investor move. I may have place on recording. No, I don't place on recording. I don't give her. I have to move food. Even I also give her again. Yeah, very myself. I'm not saying we don't do live video finish show. 1,000 first today look more. Now this one you see yesterday when you want mad. You Not go care your cataract. Yeah. They there, the phone boss lady. For his for his problem when you did. Frustration where you wrap and shirt. Your pikin now anywhere for this do bury and go they wish you happy married life. If actively never still carry out your come out, you know tell your men not to go bury again, go they wish you see happy married life. When I go they tell you say go take care of your pikin, you go they talk say na me know and they use the saga you. Apart from only that one, you not get any other story. But that one pass every other story. Children are blessing from God. See the way promise they fast for pikin now. Because you know say the girl don't grow. Hello.
Hello, bro. Good evening.
Hey, sister Wesley.
Hey, good evening. Now, then I want to.
Okay.
And I did baby father.
Okay.
You know, go speak English. So I greet the answer. I thought I want you to speak Asian. And he said, "Oh, they use Asian. They call it." I thought they baby father na Asian. Now that Asian, now they call the morning and night.
Okay.
And before I start, I want to sing one bed song for Vera, an Asian song. Orieo, 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 Orieo. Anyone who makes me Vera, Orieo, Vera. Uno be Benita, oida be. Emi Benita homo, oida homo. What is you? And that gonna say that change many really couldn't we do it by. And that gonna say that many money spent with benefit of quality Nigeria. Benjamin, okay, Bill, Bill, people have a. Oto anyu moraki navo. And a holo noraki. Of your pocket, but not sorry, I better. Better with your family, but without sorry, I want to get one way better. Benjamin can know the village now when I buy. Oh, yeah, go up there, go in there. Benjamin, go in low. What's a deck one like Benjamin? We're all we are in now one. Now we're in now one because my money okay for where I call no one. Who went back over your tour where move not a call one. Who went back where that who very careful. Benjamin now one. I will not done now one. Anyway, okay, anyway, okay. Oh, well, anyway, Benita, no. If you don't see Valerie, okay, no. I'm a kid, no. Oh, no black, no. And how would be better than now? And a whole lot of key. On your shop. Benjamin, now, why you are a better man? Benjamin, now, what I get one over. Benjamin, Benjamin, now, what Benjamin, what the whole Lord. Your back.
I don't think you say it gets away by Matabi. See, you know the find mad match trouble. You say na so this that. Since then they beg you say, come again, yeah. Just tell me say no gay. I will be again by 4. I'll call again, yeah. Not far, not to stop to again ban off. But I so far from again ban off, just to stop. I don't do again ban off. Away from you. He Benjamin. From so the only now don't grab it from English Benjamin to Asa Benjamin. So if I want carry shit, take knock you later, Nana. He Benjamin. I'll call you by your Asa name. Thank you so much for joining me on today's of I Stand with King family. Okay, let me pick this last caller for today. Thank you. Wesley.
God will bless you for your good work.
Wesley.
Where I come be saying, now Vera, now I want to talk to you. Vera and Mugwe de carry waka with the best so taka.
Only card one.
That day I see for Dortmund or Mujaka or Muji. Now when you then I knew Sena, everyone about Mujaka. I know
you say for Dortmund. You say for Dortmund.
Anything when you come out, it's not better for you. As you say,
You not go like Valerie and if I don't get rest on this social media, you not go better for you. Anything you put on, you not go better for you. Now that people involved in this journey, now you go kill you, now you go keep it to a for this country. May you better. With this your business Canada, now your picking go keep it to a bath. Now you're picking, now you go give it to a man. Now who go kill you, keep Benjamin. Or who go kill you, keep Benjamin for money. You go kill that for afternoon. You go kill that for that. Anything you want to put on, you not go better for that. As you say, you know what, let person rest, you not go rest. That's talkative where you become so that you will become. And you wear white. Oh, go on, black tissue, go on, Fera. Fera, go on, Benjamin. Oluya kene sponsor la luwe alalu we na mo jaka joipa uga me po eni if me mi o mo jaka jo jaka okay for kyo we ni me Dortmund o era to me o so e te fue o ya to fue sa iya mi e travel license na when o go fit your moto when na when we fit you Benjamin, I say me do fit your for moto yo o moto we you dey drive o. Because me, I say, collect a bad driving license. Let me for this, like the one of us. Do video for inside your motor. So you go to drive at night in the evening. Benjamin, do I make God punish you, young bastard, you with your fucking wife, where you abandon 5 children for Nigeria. On me saying, we move for a young Jesus, Savior, we quick balance. He has no you not be la same photo. No one do it. And when a padomo, a man, a young way, domo.
That's what I love Kill family. Wow. Kill family, my fans love you. My fans too do love you. Now do well, Jerry. Now do well. Now do well. Now do well. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this afternoon. I stand with Kill family. I will come your way later in the evening. Stay blessed, stay safe, stay fresh. Till I come your way again. Bye for now.